What's up, everybody? Back for another hunt video this week. So I'm starting out with a Target and a Walmart right now. Let's see, what am I looking for this week? Looking for Marvel Legends. That's going to be the primary focus. Looking for the What If series. There's a number of figures from that series that I want to get. Looking for WWE Legends at Target. That's going to be a tough one to find. And looking for the new wave of Star Wars Vintage Collection. That's going to be on the priority list. And whatever else I might come across this week. Guys, be sure to comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Be sure to check out the 1,000 subscriber video for the contest and rules. That's going to be awesome. Hopefully it's not going to take forever to get there. So we'll see what happens. But let's head into Target and let's see what we can find.
All right, so here's the first store. This is a Target. Some AEW figures. Nothing too exciting. Nothing for WWE. Otherwise, all the standard stuff. All the Motus. Some Ghostbusters. Those Mirrorverse Disney figures are popping up everywhere. And nothing really over here on this side. Nothing too exciting from DC over here. At least nothing that I needed. Here's the Neca section. And I don't know. What do you guys think about those Stranger Things toys? I think they look awful. I really hate them. And here is Walmart. Poor Turbo Man is never going to get sold. Wreck-Gar. I was actually contemplating getting him. I did not, though. And nothing really too much here. A couple of these Marvel Legends. Really want the What If series. Even though the stores, at least right here, didn't have too much that I needed, it's nice to see the shelves stocked. That it's still exciting to walk in and at least see the shelves for the most part stocked. And as I say that, there's a big empty spot. Bunch of WWE basics. And this was an end cap that was far removed from everything else, at least from the action figures. And it had these two Infinity Saga figures, the Thor and the Iron Man. It's another Walmart. Nothing too much here. And these are popping up everywhere now. That's a cool Iceman. It's too bad with the G.I. Joe 3.75 figures that there's not more than 2 sitting on the shelf right now. Boy, the Ghostbuster stuff is just not moving. Problem is, I think they released it way too ahead of the movie. Like, there isn't enough care for the movie. I think the same problem with the Eternals, where, first of all, with the Eternals, nobody really knows those characters yet, so I don't think anybody really cares that much to buy them. Shang-Chi had the same problem. By the time the movie came out, the figures were pretty much gone anyways, so they just didn't time it right. I think that's pandemic related. Bunch of basics here. this end cap with the DC Marvel, or excuse me, DC McFarlane figures. End cap with G.I. Joe stuff. Here is a Target. Actually had some Ultimates. The Rock Ultimate, which is actually a great looking figure. I picked it up a while ago. LJ and Cody, which is a great looking figure. They had a lot of Motu Origins, which is nice. I've actually never seen those specifically in a store. I have them all, but I've never seen them in a store. Now here was Heartbreak. Here's the Neca section, and they had the Super Shredder. They had the Kurt Russell from The Thing, but no Casey Jones. And I didn't pick up the Super Shredder because I already have two of them. Right? This is the third time they released them. So I did not pick up the Shredder. That was probably the tag for Casey Jones.
Good morning. So it is Friday and I'm at a Walmart right now. I'm going to get a very short hunt in this morning. I'm going to hit up, I think, 2 Walmarts and at least 1 Target. I don't know how much time I'm going to have tomorrow to do a toy hunt. Maybe a little bit, so we'll see. But I'm definitely looking for Casey Jones. NECA Casey Jones is my goal. And also WWE Legends Series 12. Roddy Piper and Kevin Nash. Those are the 2 main ones I want from that series. The Billy Gunn and Junkyard Dog, I really don't really care. But Piper, Nash, absolutely. So that's what I'm looking for this weekend. And be sure, again, to comment on the video, like it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I got a lot of awesome stuff coming up. Things are going to really be revving up, so you're not going to want to miss anything. Turn on those notifications so you know when I drop the videos. The secret word will be dropped at some point during this video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And right now, let's head into Walmart and see what we can find.
All right, here's the first store Friday morning. It's a Walmart. Some wrestling, nothing exciting there though, unfortunately. A lot of basic figures. Even the basic figures nowadays they look really good. They just don't have the articulation that the Elites or Ultimates have, but they're still pretty good. Motu. Nothing up there. Nothing too exciting with the Transformers. Just taking a look at these. The Studios series are pretty cool. Kind of want that Jazz. I feel like I'm going to keep passing him up, and then he's just going to be gone, and I'm going to definitely want him. So I probably should pick him up sooner rather than later. Really not too much going on here. Marvel, G.I. Joes. They did have a Baroness. You don't see her too often. I didn't pick her up because I have her with the bike, so I didn't pick up the single figure. That's a cool Cyclops. Kind of like those little Marvel Legends figures. They're at a good price point. That they're $10 as opposed to the reaction figures, which are the same size, but they're $20. Nothing over here exciting. Power Ranger stuff. Thought this was interesting. It was somebody from the store left it. It was basically some kind of layout plan or something. Thought it was kind of neat to see. Never see that kind of stuff just laying around usually. Here's the Neca section, and unfortunately nothing really here. Here's another Walmart. I like that Bumblebee. Nothing much there. These Beast Wars figures are starting to become common. There's that fat Thor again. Now he's moved over to this part of the store. The Iron Man as well. It's a really good Iron Man figure. Nothing too exciting in Star Wars. Little Motu. Nothing new, unfortunately. Again, with wrestling, a lot of basic figures. It seems like the basic figures are really hitting the stores hard right now. And amazingly, tons of Cenas. Seen The Rock now a few times. The Piper from the series is nowhere to be found. So, of course, the one figure I want is nowhere to be found. Here's the NECA section. Again, unfortunately, no Casey Jones. Back to a Target now. This one was a little better. It had some elites at least. It had some AEW figures, nothing I needed, but still, it was nice to see them on their shelves in abundance. I'm really enjoying AEW right now in general. I think they're doing just a phenomenal job right now. They're head and shoulders better than WWE at the moment. Nothing too much over here. All those classified G.I. Joes were peg warming. Haven't seen them move in weeks. These are very quickly becoming peg warmers, the Eternals figures. Here's the NECA section. I got excited for a second here, but it was only the mask. There's a neat Jason mask down there. And nothing too great here in this NECA section. They had a Sam from Trick or Treat. I haven't seen this figure in a while. It's a good looking figure. They always seem to release him this time of year. It's a good horror movie. Good anthology movie.
All right, so unfortunately, Walmart and Targets failed me right now. Did see some cool stuff on the shelves. The shelves were pretty full, but just nothing that I needed. I got excited at the Target for a nanosecond where I saw the Casey Jones mask, which is actually very similar packaging to the figure, but I immediately knew it wasn't the figure because the figure is an exclusive to Walmart. So it is what it is. I did pick up one thing, which is, I've been looking forward to this game. It's NHL 22 on the PS5 with Austin Matthews here on the cover. Look at that Jersey Geek style mustache that he's got there. It's like a young Jersey Geek right there. All right, guys, it's Saturday morning. The hunt continues. I'm going to hit up a couple of Targets, Walmarts, make the rounds. And today I have a special guest star from plug our podcast.
At Watch Play Rant on Twitter.
We watch, we play, we rant. That's right. Although we haven't had one in like, what, a month now?
Formerly of.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We'll see. We'll see how today goes.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's also a fellow collector. Not as crazy as me, but...
I don't think anybody's as crazy as you.
Yeah, probably not. But yeah, he's got a pretty good collection too, though. So we're going to hit up right now Target, and let's see what we can find. What are you looking for right now?
Everything I want's at Walmart. I need that Ecto 1 and that Turtle Van. I think they're both Walmart exclusive.
Oh, okay. No, you need the Legends figures here.
That's true. I don't think we're going to find them, but...
Keep our fingers crossed. All right, let's head in.
All right, so here's the first Target. It's the Target that I usually go to every Saturday morning. I've had a lot of success in this Target in the past. Again, nothing I need right there. However, I'm going to see something momentarily, which I absolutely do need. And there we are. There we go. It's the new vintage collection line. They had the whole set, all four, with the IG-88 and also the Ewok. It's very cool to see. Not much on this side, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm still waiting to find the What If Marvel figures. It's at Neca, Jason 7. Best Jason ever produced, bar none. I really actually should get a second one to pop open because I have mine signed. It's a Conjuring 2 figure. You don't really see that one too often. Those hideous Turtles Karate Kid crossovers. Here we are at a Walmart. They had this whole line actually from Justice League. There it is. It's kind of odd because it came out a while ago, and all of a sudden they have the whole thing out. Nothing really over here, unfortunately.
Oh,
Looky over here, though.
dude.
Oh, they do
There
have
he
pictures
is.
now. Very cool.
Yes.
Found him.
I wish they had two. I would get one.
Yes.
Almost dropped him. I was so excited.
Does Raj have this?
I
Part
think he
two?
does, yeah.
Huh.
Oh my God.
I'm glad they had it for you.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. That Super Shredder is pretty cool too.
Another Walmart. Again, a lot of stuff on the shelves, that's for sure. Most of it is not anything I'm interested in, but at least it's a lot of stuff. Here's something you don't see a lot of. The realistic fur panther, and they had a bunch of them. It's actually a really good panther figure. It's excellent. It's a little too expensive though, but aside from the price point being a little high, it's really nice. No, still no Piper down there. There's the Rock. But yeah, no Piper, unfortunately.
All right, guys, so welcome back to the pickup portion of the video, and the secret word for this week is going to be saga. So that's the word for this week. All right, so I got not as much as I've been getting, which is good. I've needed to slow down, but I definitely got some good stuff this week. Stuff in the stores, stuff in the mail, stuff for friends. So a little bit of everything. So first I'll start with what I picked up for my buddy Chris, CC, who's been in videos in the past with me. He's been looking for this Demon McFarlane figure, so I grabbed this for him because I saw it. So I'll be holding on to that for him. And in the mail, I got, I realized I never had this pre-ordered anywhere, and I don't know how it slipped through, but it did, and I haven't seen it in the stores, and I saw it on Amazon. I was like, oh, I gotta grab it. Is the Aura Sting Black Series. It's our first Black Series figure. Which is really nice. Cool bounty hunter. This I found at, this was at Walmart, and he was on like an end cap with Iron Man, which was completely standalone. It was nowhere near the rest of the toy section. It was, or at least the regular toy section where the figures are and stuff. Thought it was kind of weird that it was there, but I'm glad I saw it. Is the Infinity Saga Thor. Fat Thor, as he's affectionately known as. But it's a really good looking figure. Yeah, it's really nice. Let's see. Next, you guys saw me pick this series up. Is some vintage collection figures. First one is Emperor Palpatine from Return of the Jedi. It's a really good figure of him. It's actually I believe only the second vintage collection figure of Palpatine that came out. There was a Darth Sidious from Revenge of the Sith that came out as well, but I think that's it. Let's see. Lando Calrissian from Empire. And from Mandalorian, IG-11. They also had the Ewok, but I already had the Ewok, so I just needed these three. All right, and next, you guys saw me find this on camera. I was really hoping to get this one. I was looking for it actively, so it was definitely something I wanted. I'm glad I found it. The eBay prices on this one are getting a little ridiculous, so I'm glad I found it. And it is the Ultimate Edition NECA Casey Jones. And he looks awesome. He's got the normal face and the mask. So What's interesting about this one, when I went to the register to get it, the woman was like, "Oh, we've had that misplaced. We had like a bunch of them misplaced in a different part of the store, and like they just sat there for like 2 weeks, and nobody realized they were in the wrong place. So we brought them over to the right portion of the store." So that's how I was able to get lucky and find it. And the last thing which I got, and this I've been waiting for in the mail for, I can't even remember when I actually pre-ordered this. It was a long time ago. It is the Ninja Turtles Loot Crate. So I opened it up already. I just put everything back in the box just to organization purposes. So it came with this Ninja Turtles t-shirt. Not sure if I'll ever wear that. I might just give that to my daughter. Just a little ad here. So I guess with the purchase of this Loot Crate, I'm going to be getting like a couple more figures coming in the mail down the road. Like I think it's supposed to be maybe 4 or 5 more figures. So I don't even know, honestly. And the exclusive figure, though, to this was the Danny Pennington from Ninja Turtles 1. The only way to get this figure was through this Loot Crate, so that's pretty cool. So, ended up getting 2 NECA figures this week from Turtles, which is awesome. Let's see what else does this have. It's got a couple pins. And looks like maybe this is like a couple of coasters, maybe? I'm not sure. So that is it, guys, for this week. I already did the video showing you guys I got the Optimus Prime, which is amazing. I can't stop playing with it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please be sure to comment and like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. The push for 1,000 is happening. Again, if you guys missed it, the word of this week is saga. Cheated a little bit this week by telling you guys twice. So, till next time, take care.